Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the LSU Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champs.
Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. You see he's able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pop over the middle. It's Anderson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This is the 6th play on the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
What?
He's got it. Touchdown, LSU. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
You gotta chill. You gotta fucking chill.
Now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned.
There he gone.
When he's got some space here.
There he gone.
Turns on the speed.
Oh, he gone. Oh, he gone.
Foot race. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He will score.
Go.
An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And their first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And
let's go.
Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. So all of the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down.
Let's go.
The offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. as the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Testing the right side here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving. Using his legs. It's screened. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the first down. The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Oh, y'all. God damn, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Completed. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Let's go!
Safety.
Man, that is a
Get out of here, man.
this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks into the clear.
Returners brings it out to the 35. And your Arkansas Razorbacks will take over.
And the Arkansas offense. Out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So it's Arkansas in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Arkansas 9, LSU 7.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Handoff in a single back formation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with is defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now he's going to bring up 4th and short.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And the Razorbacks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
You set it down after that completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. 2nd down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat to be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that 1st down. Nice play.
That's reeled in. It's Washington. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Well, they've got him on the blitz.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they hit it just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have it.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. The defense has got it. It's still a live ball.
This is what a lot of field work can do for you for a special teams coach. I think they saw what they wanted from the right side there. They deliberately attacked that side. They come up with the blocked field goal, and now they've got all the momentum.
It's an out route. The catch made. They'll finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking to throw here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. There's the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up for an open man. That's caught. It's Anderson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receivers.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick throw testing the middle. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the receivers got it. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Razorbacks looking to cash in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Second down and goal upcoming. The quarterback will just sneak it now. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Maybe he keeps it himself. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Interesting choice. The field goal will give them the lead, but they're going to go for it. Mayors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. Fourth down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. You bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
Looking downfield, it's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it and goes down, so a sack, unsuccessful two-point try. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Pilton. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. And it's a comeback route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab.
Now that's exactly what you love to see here in this two-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. Middle's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kurt and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC championship.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
He's running out of time here. Fires it on the move. Oh, that one's picked off. He's found some room at the 45. He finally tackled him, but an excellent...
Like, who the fuck they think Kurt is? That's my fault.
Turn after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now on this
Let's go!
They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Green. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Hand off on a single back. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And the Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. It's a run. Running back's got it. Passes the 40. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They're looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking to set up a screen.
Yeah, boy.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner being brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To throw, it's Jackson. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size, but he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On the ground, it's Durham.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just by 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that 1st down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks, it's Hilton. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly penalty creates the automatic first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Sharp. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. He'll hand it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing second and goal. And now the handoff. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter to give them the lead.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
23, Arkansas, 18.
Bringing it out, it's Stevens. He's on a ball down. Sets up the next spot. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13th. To throw, it's Jackson. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the Razorbacks will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They take a timeout while they check it out. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Quarterback still with the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Grinding away with the running game. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Picked off a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Receiver makes the grab. That's good for a first down near the 40. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. Dropping back, it's Jackson. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Catch made down inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
Looking to throw yet again. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Second down and goal. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Now they call a run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll run it into the end zone. The 2-point conversion pushes the lead up to a field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. Start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. That's caught. It's Hilton. He stopped out at the 32. Gets a solid gain in close to midfield. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? First down. We're going to throw the football. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Closing into the conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Soccer with a strong tackle there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They're set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Nussmeier. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And now they'll just clock it. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here. Talk strategy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. They got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
On the play. 3rd down coming up.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling velocity be here? Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey, remember that place we bought burritos from last time? But with Ring, I can find it. Right? Nice. There it is. This really makes me look smart. Thanks.
With Ring, you can type it and find it.
This is a You Pick 2 meal. 1/2 Green Goddess chicken cob, 1/2 chicken bacon rancher. This pair is straight up delicious. Whatever you're feeling, pick your You Pick 2. It just means good. An unrelenting itch when moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled.